Hello everyone, this is Syed Zabiullah. My friend Mohan, he has discussed past perfect tense. Today I am here to discuss past perfect continuous tense. Before we are going to discuss in detail about past perfect continuous tense, let me tell you the meaning of past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense is used to describe an action which began in past and continued up to certain time in past. To refer that situation, we use past perfect continuous tense. Now, let me tell you the formula of past perfect continuous tense. Look at here. First, we have subject and then past tense form of have form auxiliary, that is had, and then one more helping verb, that is been, and then main verb is in V4 position, and then object. So this is the sentence structure of past perfect continuous tense. Now let me write an example of past perfect continuous tense. Look at the example. I had been working in an office. Look at the sentence. I have used first person singular I and then past tense form of have form auxiliary, that is had, and then one more helping verb, that is been, and then main verb is in V4 position or present participle position or ing form, and then object. Read the sentence. I had been working in an office. Let me write one more example. We had been playing cricket. Look at here. I have used first person plural we and then past tense form of have form auxiliary, that is had, one more helping verb, that is been, main verb is in ing form or V4 form or present participle form, cricket is object. Let me write one more example. You had been watching movie. Look at here. Second person singular as well as plural you, and then past tense form of have form auxiliary, that is had, one more helping verb, that is been, present participle form of the main verb, that is watching, movie is object. Now let me write third person singulars. She had been eating an apple. Look at here. Third person singular she, past tense form of have form auxiliary had, one more helping verb, that is been, main verb is in ing form or present participle form of the main verb eating, an apple is object. You can also use third person singular he and it. He had been eating an apple or it had been eating an apple. Now let me write one more example. They had been singing a song. Look at here. I have used third person plural subject they, past tense form of have form auxiliary, that is had, one more helping verb, that is been. Main verb is in ing form or present participle form of the verb, that is singing. A song is object. So these are all the affirmative sentences in past perfect continuous tense. The only difference between present perfect continuous tense and past perfect continuous tense is the helping verbs. Look at here. In past perfect continuous tense, whether the subject is singular or plural, we use only had. But whereas in present perfect continuous tense, according to subject, helping verb will change. If the subject is singular, we use has. If the subject is plural, we use have. This is the only difference between past perfect continuous tense and present perfect continuous tense. Now, let me tell you the negative sentences in past perfect continuous tense. How to make negative sentence? Change of affirmative sentences into negative sentence. Look at the examples here. I have written affirmative sentence, I had been working in an office. What you have to do, look at the formula first. We have subject and then past tense form of have form auxiliary, that is had, and then we have to add not in between the helping verb had and then the helping verb been. Let me write this clearly. Subject had plus not plus been and then V for form of verb and then object. So look at here. In between the helping verb had and been, we have to add not. That's it, to make negative sentences. Look at here. I had not been working in an office. This is the negative sentence. We had not been playing cricket. Negative sentence. You had not been watching movie. She had not been eating an apple. Or he had not been eating an apple. Or it had not been eating an apple. And then they had not been singing a song. So what you have to do to make sentence, to make affirmative into negative, in between the helping verb had and been, you just have to add not to make it negative. Read the sentences once again. I had not been working in an office. We had not been playing cricket. You had not been watching movie. She had not been eating an apple. They had not been singing a song. So these are all the negatives in past perfect continuous tense. Now let us move to interrogatives in past perfect continuous tense. First we have to look at the formula. Let me write the formula of interrogative sentence in past perfect continuous tense. First we have to write the helping verb and then subject and then been and then V4 form of main verb and then object. Let me write interrogative sentence. So before that, don't forget to put question mark at the end of the sentence. Had I been working in an office. Look at the sentence here. First we have to use the helping verb, that is had, and then subject, that is I, and then one more helping verb, that is been, and then present participle form of the main verb, working, and then object. Don't forget to put question mark. So this is the example of interrogative sentence in past perfect continuous tense. Let me write second example. Had we been playing cricket? Look at here. First I have written helping verb and then subject and then one more helping verb, that is been. Main verb is in ing form. Cricket is object and question mark. So now let me change this sentence also. Had you been watching movie? Look at here, helping verb, subject, one more helping verb, main verb is in ing form or present participle form of the verb, and then object. Similarly, this one also. Had she been eating an apple? Look at here, helping verb, subject, been, main verb is in ing or present participle form of the verb, and then object, question mark. You can also change he and it also. Look at the last sentence. Had they been singing a song? Helping verb, subject, one more helping verb, present participle form of the main verb, a song is object, and then question mark. So these are all the things that you have to follow to make interrogative sentences in past perfect continuous tense. Look at here what we have changed. Before the main verb, before the subject, we have to use the helping verb. Helping verb is first and then subject and then been, one more helping verb. Main verb is in V4 form or present participle form and then object. At last, don't forget to put question mark. Look at the sentence. Had I been working in an office? Question mark. So these are all the sentences which talks about the features of interrogative sentences in past perfect continuous tense. Now, let us move to the more and more usage of past perfect continuous tense in our regular conversation. Look at the example. When I visited my friend in Bangalore, he had been teaching English for 5 years. Which is the past perfect continuous tense? He had been teaching English for 5 years is the past perfect continuous tense. Look at the sentence. The action which began in past and continued up to certain time in past. Look at here. He had been teaching English for 5 years. The action which began in past and continued up to certain time in past, which indicate when I visited my friend. So this is the usage of past perfect continuous tense. Look at the next sentence. They had been playing in the park for 2 hours before I called them. Which is the past perfect continuous tense? They had been playing in the park is the indication of past perfect continuous tense. The action which began in past and continued up to certain time in past. Look at that. Before I called them. So this is the usage of past perfect continuous tense. With that, I have completed the information related to past perfect continuous tense. I hope you have understood the concept. In our next session, we are going to discuss future tense. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you. Have a nice time.